Hello, designers. A few reminders and an announcement coming up this week. So, as we head into this week, I'd like you to, first of all, scroll up to your personalized learning plan and take a quick look at that. Make sure that you have completed 3 stages in this learning plan. There are 3 sections that you should have filled out: about me, my interests, and if I click continue, I need to put 20 words in here. And there's a third section here about my goals that I can't show you because I haven't filled it in yet myself. Please make sure you've got all 3 of those sections completed. It's important for where we are right now so that next week we'll be ready to add another section. Second thing to check, on your quest map, I'd like you to go to either Getting Started, if you are a new student to NOLAT Labs, if this is your first year, or if this is not your first year, you've been here before for NOLAT Labs, go to What's New and make sure that that is completed fully. Many of you got maybe 3/4 of the way through and didn't finish that last column, or perhaps you got almost all the way through, but there's 1 or 2 items at the end. Maybe this final thoughts on some of you isn't finished. Make sure that yours is fully completed. All of those should be done at this point. And then the third reminder that I have for you is to clean up after yourself, both in the classroom and in the workshop. Mr. Marzouk and I have been cleaning up bits and pieces that get left over when you walk out at the end of class. Maybe it's a headphones that somebody forgot that they needed to wrap up and put away, or it's a hammer or some pieces of wood that are left out. Please make sure that you fully clean up after yourself. When you're in the workshop, the best habit to be in is to clean up as you are working. Anytime you finish with something, don't move on to the next stage of your project until you've completed cleanup for the stage that you're at. So if you were using the drill, clean up, put away the drill, and then move on to whatever's next. If you're using the saw, likewise. Keep cleaning up as you go, and there will be less to do at the end of the period when we're rushing to get out. Finally, the announcement is that starting this month, we're going to do something a little bit different on Thursdays. We're going to have a designer roundtable to start the class on Thursdays. This fills in the spot that normally would be taken by the daily, because normally there's not any daily on Thursdays, as you've probably noticed. And it's a chance for you to talk about what you are working on, ask questions of the other designers at the table, and for us all to practice being part of a group discussion, because that's a specific set of skills also that many of us get limited chances to practice. So we'll practice some of those skills, and if you're interested in sharing the project that you've got, sharing your progress, or asking questions of the design group to get feedback or thoughts about something, let me know, and I will pencil you into the schedule for that day. Obviously, this only applies to those of you who have the class on Thursday that week. So if you're only going to be here Monday and Wednesday for that week, it'd be the following week before you get your chance to be in the designer roundtable. So let me know if that's interesting to you, and have a great week.